celebrating them small wins this year. I really am. No matter what it is, my exercise goal, if I was being healthy, if I had a productive day, if I save even $1, I celebrating that. Let me tell you, I just want to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all my subscribers. Happy New Year to all my new subscribers. And also Happy New Year to the subscribers to come. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Today we're just going to be doing a little chit chat, get ready with me. And I want to talk about becoming the best version of yourself this year. And not just the best version of ourselves, but we want to become the better version of ourselves. That person who we hide on the inside, but who we truly want to be. That person who we admire. That person who we look up to. That person who is always motivated. It's the best version of ourselves, and that's what we want to become. So I just do my little edges because my edges needs to get done. I think it's a little. That should be good enough, eh? What y'all think? That should be good enough. I don't know where my scrunchie going. So now I gotta use this hair cloth to tie down my edges. Because I don't know where the thing what I use to tie it down, I don't know where they're going. Nothing stopping the show. The show must go on. We can put this over our head to hold these locks up in place. And we ready to go. I think I do that too tight. But anyway. Let me tell y'all, my new year started off rough. I tell y'all, rough is like I was good the whole last year. Like I wasn't sick. I wasn't catching no viruses, you know, like all them little viruses was going on. But it's like this flu come out of nowhere. Oh, Lord, I can't do my eyebrows on here. Okay, eyebrows are done. As I was saying, yeah, I got the flu out of nowhere. Like I don't know where that come from, but I heard a lot of people had it, so that had to been something up in the air or whatever, because your girl was coming out and she was coming out blazing with videos. Like I already have my videos pre-recorded and the only thing I had to do was edit. But child, life had another story coming. He said, girl, you can chill out, you can watch some Power Book. And why ain't nobody tell me how good Power Book was? Like, that was so good. Like, I just stopped watching the show after Ghost Dad. I ain't gonna lie. It's actually really good. And then BMF them come out. It's like, and then I watching Gossip Girl, the new Gossip Girl. I found that series. And I was just not editing. I was just laying on, doing whatever it takes to get over the flu and not editing. Like I wasn't doing a piece of YouTube work. But would you believe right after I got better, a night fever come on my mouth. Like I was like, what else? Like what else? But I didn't let that stop me, because when the night fever come, we was coming into the new year. And you know, I always do a vision board video. However, I wasn't able to get to do it because of the night fever. That had me a little down, but I wasn't able to record the vision board video, but I still did it the night before the new year, and I'll show a little clip right here. But I got it done. I still went to church. I just wore a mask over my face, and I come back home and I did what needed to be done and finished rest and just soaking whatever was happening at the moment, which was a lot. But all that is over with. Your girl is back, and you know, I feel much better. I feel alive, and this all comes into, you know, life has obstacles, unexpected obstacles, because who knew I was gonna get sick? I didn't know. But anyway, life has unexpected obstacles that comes in your way, which is just a part of life. You gotta take it as it comes. But anywho, I just want to talk about being the better version of ourselves this year. When we talk about becoming the better version of ourselves, we talk about, you know, there's no shortcuts to success. I've heard so many successful people say it, and you know, sometimes when you get overwhelmed, you just want to do and not really actually learn in the process and do the work. So I just putting in my mind that this year there's no shortcuts to success. Like, you have to sit down, you have to thoroughly plan out your videos. You're going to be on a schedule, and you're going to do what it takes to be successful. And I want everybody else to do what it takes to be successful, not just me. All of us going on this journey together. The time it takes to get successful, I'm going to make it work. The patience that it takes, even though your girl really slack off with the patience part, it's gonna wait. And the consistency and the work I'm going to do, like I am really going to do this year. Another way I'm going to become the best version of myself is I'm going to embrace failures. Like, this is what we have to understand. Like, simple as I just tell you all my little life update. This is what we have to understand. Life, there are going to be obstacles no matter what happens, and some things, like, it's really not under your control. There are going to be times when we seek something and it may not go as planned, or we might not accomplish it as planned. But when life starts lifing and I am unable to, accomplish what I have set for myself, I'm going to embrace that failure, and then I'm going to start again. I'm not giving up this year. No matter what it takes, I'm doing it. No matter what it takes, we reaching 1,000 subscribers this year. No matter what it takes, we reaching 4,000 watch hours. No matter what it takes, we hitting 1 million viewers. No matter what it takes. And I putting that out there in the atmosphere, because it just have to be in the atmosphere. Like, we really got to believe in ourselves. Like, no doubt about it. If nobody believes in you, you must believe in you. Like, that's just the bottom line. So this year I coming out the gate and I embracing failure. Things happen, get over it. Just gotta get over it, unless it's an unforeseen circumstance, like death or something. We don't want that, but you know what I mean. Another way that I'm going to become the better version of myself is I am going to stand up for myself. And I did a lot of practicing with this last year, and I was able to say no to a whole lot of things that I didn't want to do. Like, if I don't feel like going out, I'm not going out. That's just period. If I don't feel like doing something, I am not doing it. Like, I am just not. If I don't feel like comfortable in a place or situation, I'm leaving. And whoever is there is just going to have to understand that that's just how I'm feeling at the moment, and that is just me standing up for myself. Now, it's okay to compromise. Yes, I'm going to compromise, but if there's something that I don't want to do, I am not doing it. Like, I'm just not doing it. And all of this comes with standing up for myself and believing in myself. Like, in life, sometimes we tend to put other people's feelings first before we put our own feelings first and cause ourselves, but it ain't happening this year. It's just not. Like, we putting us first. Like, we have to, because if you don't put yourself first, who else can put you first other than yourself? Who else can believe in you more than yourself? You understand? Like, all of these things contribute to standing up for yourself. Another way that I'm going to become the best version of myself is exercising and being more healthier. Started my exercising journey, or my healthy journey, in 2019, and I was very consistent back in 2019. Like, I mean, consistent. Like, it did follow, but then COVID happened, and then I got back into it in 2020 and 2022. I tried, but your girl, it just wasn't working out. But this year, your girl can be more consistent in exercising, consistent in not eating out, consistent and eating at home. I really want to practice cooking more. Like, when I first moved into my place, like, I used to be cooking every day, literally. When I mean every day, and I don't know, it was just this little piece of sparkles inside me. Was just like, man, what you buying it for if you can make it, But got lazy. I might just say it, I got a bit lazy, and I wasn't feeling cooking as much as I should. With cooking comes saving money. Cooking comes, what you're putting into your body. With cooking comes a whole lot of, changes. And there's a certain way that I would like for my body to look this year. There's some things and some exercise goals that I want to lose. And, it starts with you. When I was exercising, I used to feel so good internally. Like, no matter if I was having a bad day, when I would exercise, it's like my day would just get automatically better, because you take all of that, whatever it is you're going through, and you put it into a workout. And I didn't think I even get addicted at one point, because I started little challenges at home and all. And that's the mindset that I'm trying to get back into. I was there before, so I know I can most definitely get back there now. I'm not letting nothing stop me from getting back to that place, because it's such an amazing space to be in, physically and mentally. Another way that I'm also going to be the best version of myself is I'm going to celebrate the small goals this year. Your girl is getting ready to clock 500 subscribers. I am so excited, because I remember my first 5 subscribers, and it was like I was screaming. But your girl getting ready to clock 500 subscribers this year, and I'm so excited because I know it's coming. I know I can do it. And you know, that calls for a celebration. It doesn't have to be nothing big or, you know, over the top, but I just feel like you should celebrate your wins, because there was a point in time where you wanted to be at this particular place right now. Like, you wanted to have, you know, that small goal. You wanted to achieve it at some point in life. So in each stage, there's always going to be something more we want. No, that's just us as human nature. But appreciate the now. Celebrate the now, you know. Celebrate those small wins. And me, I celebrate them small wins this year. Like, I really am. No matter what it is. My exercise goal, if I was being healthy, if I had a productive day, if I save even $1, I celebrate that, because it deserves to be celebrated. It's something, it's a next step in the next direction. You know what I mean? Like, we're almost there. You might as well look at it like, hey, you halfway there. So celebrate yourself. Another way that I will become the best version of myself is also taking breaks. Taking a much necessary, needed break. And this is just not no ordinary break. This is a break from social media in general. I don't know if you guys watch those social media break challenges. When I tell you taking the much necessary needed breaks does be needed sometimes. Sometimes we put all our effort and our whole life into social media and forgetting the outside. Like, social media is very negative. Like, I just tell myself this year I'm going to be following a lot of more positive pages, a lot more positive people, you know, people who inspire me this year, you know, people who and me into the same things, you know, and not just going on the shade room or going on Facebook to see what's the news of the day, you know. Like, I done with all of that. Like, I just want to just focus on everything positive and stay in a positive mind this year. And I want to do it whereas I can just delete social media and don't worry about it. You know what I mean? And I feel like you'll be so much better, or you'll feel so much better when you take that social media break. 2023, we ain't dealing with the self-doubt, we ain't dealing with the distractions, we ain't dealing with the not uplifting ourselves. We just putting positive everything out there. Another way that I'm going to become the best version of myself is also going to be, you know, accepting help. Sometimes when you've been independent for so long and you know, you cherish that independency, it's hard to ask for help when you really need that help, you know. And that's, help can be anything. Help doesn't always have to be financially. Sometimes you might need somebody to talk to. Sometimes you might need, you know, you just need somebody to be there when you can't be there for yourself, you know. And this year, I am asking for help if I need it. I'm not gonna stress myself out about nothing. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna just accept whatever comes. Like, I'm gonna ask for help if I need it. And I feel like it's very hard for independent people to ask for help if they need it, because, you know, we've been independent for so long. It's just hard asking for help, period. Another way that I'm going to become the best version of myself is prioritizing what matters to me. I'm not putting nobody's needs before my own anymore. Like, seriously not. I'm putting myself first this year, putting my goals first this year, practicing self-care this year. Self-care is something that the girls need. You need it as a woman. I want to travel more this year, you know, do things I've never done, go places I've never been, save some money this year. We saving them coins. The bars and the restaurants ain't getting all of our money this year. And when you live on an island, that's all we basically got other than the beaches. But they ain't getting it. They ain't getting all the coins. They getting some, but they ain't getting all the coins this year. I want to develop more routines. Like I just got a hair routine. I develop, you know, skincare routine, a morning routine, what I can stick to. Reading routine. Like I just tell myself this year that I want to be able to read at least 3 books this year. 3 is small, but 3 is workable when you're working your way up. I want to finish 3 books this year. 3 is better than none. And I work into finishing them books. And another way that I'm becoming the best version of myself is I'm not going to procrastinate. This year, I am not procrastinating nothing. There's sometimes there's be like certain ideas will come in my head, and then I overthink an idea, thinking if I should do it or whatever, and just procrastinating, going straight in my head. I tell myself I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. I'm not going to overthink this year. Even if it comes, I'm going to fight it. And I'm not going to make excuses. Like, we always make excuses for, like, everything. Like, we could do it. It's achievable. We could do it. Every time I smell this Milani, this just smells so good. That was just a little chit chat. Get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoy. I just want to say again, Happy New Year to all of my new subscribers. Happy New Year to all of my old subscribers. And just thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being there for me. Thank you guys for staying with me when I go on my month break at the end of December. Just thank you guys for everything. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching.